Hi Taurus, this is your March 14th through March 20th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Tower clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Emperor with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries or a Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, you may think I'm crazy, Taurus. Perhaps you're right, at least partially. But, this feels like some sort of a divine intervention, like a course adjustment. The universe is stepping in, and you're finally getting what you deserve. You're finally getting the right person. If you've been manifesting this, your manifestation has been heard. We've got so many major arcana cards on the table. I think 5. Yeah, I count 5 of them. 2 aces in the same spreads. One of the major arcana card is a twin flame connection card, if you believe in that, but it's also a soulmate card. And we also have a commitment and marriage card, right? And a wish come true card, that star card. Yeah, so it does feel like a course adjustment. The very first card that came out is the Tower. The Tower always talks about change, rapid, sometimes unexpected change. But in this case, it's going to be a very positive shift towards the better, right? That's what I think the Tower is, something that's going to happen unexpectedly. All of that is because the universe is stepping in. The Tower is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so like I said, it's going to be a very swift, a very decisive shift of energies, like a change of luck almost. That's what it feels like. The Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows, so the Cupid, at least the Cupid is definitely working hard on your behalf and the other person's behalf as well. The Eight of Wands is also a card of travel. If you're traveling this week, you could be meeting this person while you're traveling, or you could be meeting this person at your destination, or perhaps the two of you could travel together. And right next to the Tower, the second card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, Taurus. It's the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. A major shift that brings total, complete happiness into your life, right? The Sun is joy, happiness, success, feeling great. Then we have the Four of Wands. The next card that came out is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. So divine timing could be at play here after all. It's clarified by the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a card of a wish come true. And this is something that we wish for, hope for, manifest for a long time. So the wish is definitely being granted here. Let's talk about those 2 aces that we have, right? The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the last card in this spread that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces. That barely ever happens, right? The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love offers, and the Ace of Pentacles, together with all the other cards, I believe this is a proposal. This ace often does come through as a proposal. It is a golden opportunity card. Your life will never be the same again. The first card in the potential outcome is the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, right? This is the personal Aries card. The Emperor is also somebody who's serious. The Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. But either way, the Emperor does not fool around. The Emperor above is above all kings there is. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. Granted, we all have a choice to be with another person or not. But the Lovers, like I said, is also a soulmate card. It's also a twin flame connection card. So divine intervention comes to mind when I look at this, the Lovers card. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, It could be as simple as that. This is this is a done deal. The universe finally heard you. The universe is taking matters into their own hands, and they're finally giving you the person you deserve. The Emperor. I think that's the person coming in. All right, Taurus. Yeah, a very important week. One of the most important readings I've had for you, Taurus, in a long time. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, we have the World, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. In scenario number one, the two of you burying the hatchet, perhaps the two of you got into a fight, and you're going back to normal this week after taking a time out. For others of you, you could be going on vacation together with your significant other or your family, and prior to that, the two of you argued where you want to go for that vacation. Speaking of arguments, the first card that came out is the Five of Wands. This is a card of a heated discussion, a conflict, an argument, right? So for some of you, you got into a fight before, or perhaps the two of you had a heated discussion about where you want to go for your vacation. The Four of Swords could be either the two of you taking a little break from each other after that fight, or the Four of Swords could play out as you're actually going to that vacation destination and relaxing, Could be somewhere on the beach with the waiter serving you refreshments. You're just chilling. You're just not doing much, relaxing. The World right next to the deck, this is either a card of a happy end, right? So if you two actually did get into a fight, you're going to finish it, you're gonna go back to normal, or the World is a card of someplace remote, and that place remote is your vacation destination. Then we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of committed relationship or marriage. I really like the fact that this card came out. That means that you're either going back to normal, your relationship or marriage will be restored to its former glory, or if you are going on vacation, you'll be happy that you're finally unwaiting, you're finally unplugging, you're finally doing nothing. Right? So yeah, the outcome is very positive here. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by Temperance. We have the Empress, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or perhaps a fellow Earth sign, just like you, Taurus, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it could be any Earth sign. I do see this as a reconciliation. It is a reconciliation. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Right? Then we have, we actually start off with the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a card of an apology, but at the same time, the Page of Pentacles is something tangible, something you can touch. So when this person does show back up, they will give you something. And it's probably not going to be just a bouquet of flowers. It could be something else. It could be keys to their apartment, for example. Right? But it could be something, It could be in a basket, in a jar, in an envelope. You can always let me know in the comments down below what's in that box, small box. All right. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, is a card of an equal give and take, a balanced out type of a connection. So if they were breadcrumbing you in the past, they're not going to be doing that anymore. Right? The Six of Cups, the next card over, is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card, or Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling. The Empress, the last card that came out, I think that's the way this person sees you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. They're putting you up on a pedestal. Perhaps they do see you as their future wife or their future significant other figure, because the Empress could come through as someone like that. But yeah, I like it. The Empress in my spreads usually shows up as a sign from above or a sign of approval for a connection to move forward, or in this case, for a connection to get rekindled. Right? So like I said, I believe this is a reconciliation. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords, we have the Moon, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So the Queen of Wands, the first card that came out, I think this person is leaving. It could be your co-worker, somebody you work with, so they're leaving, and I think you're going to be really sad. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. Perhaps this is another co-worker of yours, or perhaps this Queen of Swords is the one who hired this Queen of Wands, right? And the Queen of Wands is now leaving so they could start working together with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be a recruiter from another company or a hiring manager. But this Queen of Wands is definitely out of there. The Eight of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords right next to the Queen of Wands. You see, those cards even look alike. In the Eight of Cups, somebody's walking away. In the Six of Swords, somebody here roaring away, right? The Moon right next to the deck is the personal Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or the Moon is, I think, sadness, you know, and I think you'll be sad to see this person go. I don't know why they're going, but they're going. Yeah, well, it's just 1 week. It's just 1 week, Taurus. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You'll be dealing with somebody from your past. I think you either used to work with this person, or you used to do business with this person. You used to do some sort of financial transactions with this person. And this person is coming back and they want to start a fight with you. Right? I don't know why. Perhaps they think that you did them wrong, or they have some sort of a revenge. But they're coming back and, yeah, they're pissed off, to be honest with you. Right, so the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The first two cards on the left, the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, these are work, business, and finances cards. So that's why, that's what it's all about, work, business, or finances. The Knight of Swords, the next card over, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is somebody coming back and they're pissed off. Because out of all four knights, the Knight of Swords is the knight that tends to get into fights. You see how this person is charging ahead, they've got their sword out, and they look pissed off. And the Five of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a conflict, this is a card of a fight. Alright? The good news here, I guess, is there is no major arcana card on the table. So this fight can be avoided. I'm not saying you're the one at fault, you're the one initiating the fight, but this can still be avoided. Okay? So yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.